Hello all. In this video, we learn about the physical interfacing in embedded system. So the first circuit is all about the driving LEDs. So where we will be providing constant current flow through the driver. We have microcontroller provided with power supply, VCC, and we have ground connection. The microcontroller is connected with a resistor R1 and R2. R1 resistor is connected with the transistor T1. Base emitter and collector terminals are there. So diodes D1 and D2 are connected in series with each other. The transistor is connected with the LED. So LED is to indicate the output, presence of the output. The LED, transistor and the resistors are provided with the power supply, VCC, diodes and the resistors are also grounded. So this is the driving LED circuit with the help of a microcontroller. So now the next one is the driving LED high side driver. So the difference between the side driver and the high side drivers are there. The resistors R1 and R2 are connected in series with each other. Here we are connecting the resistors in parallel with each other. Resistor R1, R2, R3 and R4 are connected in parallel with each other to the microcontroller, and then they are connected all together to the LED. So LED is to indicate the output. So the next possible circuit for this one is the microcontroller is provided with power supply VCC and it is connected with the ground. The microcontroller is connected with a resistor R1 and then to the transistor T1. Transistor T1 is connected with VCC power supply in one end, and then it is connected with a LED 2 and then to the resistor R2. So this is also high side driver. Next one is the driving LED, other possible circuits. This one is other possible circuit. The microcontroller VCC and ground will be constant always, constant in all the circuits. The microcontroller is connected with the resistor R1 and transistor T1. The transistor T1 is connected with resistors R2 and R3. Okay, in between the resistors R2 and R3, we have to connect the transistor T2. So two transistors are there here, T1 and T2. T2 is connected with LED1. So there in the previous circuits we had only one transistors. The transistors, only one transistor was there and one transistor was connected with the LED. But here we have two transistors and the transistor T2 is connected with the LED, which is nothing but the output device. The LED is connected with the resistor R4 and then it is grounded. So the next possible circuit, uh, so the microcontroller VCC ground is the constant one. Microcontroller is connected with the resistor R1. The resistor R1 is connected with the diode D1 and D2. Diode D1 and D2 are connected with the power supply, are provided with the power supply, and power supply is given to the resistor R2. R2 is connected with a transistor. Transistor is then connected with the LED and LED is then connected with the ground. Okay, so controlling LEDs. To control the LED, N pin and N pins will be there. N pin will be nothing but the N LED. So N power 2 is nothing but the number of LEDs that can be used. If we are using a multiplexer, then 2 power 2 is 4, 4 cross 1 multiplexer. So that is the logic. It is also called as in Charlie plexing. If we are using 2, then 2 into 2, 2 minus 1. So 2 power 1. So that is Charlie plexing. That 4 cross 1 is a multiplexer. Charlie plexing is 2 cross 1. So here we have the diagram of a driving 7-segment display. Usually nowadays we have 7-segment displays in bus stops, in calculators, in computers. Whenever we see output device in microcontrollers, microprocessors, we have 7-segment display. So each line is nothing but a segment. When everything is 1, then it is number 8. So this is a working principle of driving 7-segment display with the help of a microcontroller. So here the microcontroller will be having a switch S1. It will be connected with the cathode driver circuit and then the anode driver circuit. Anode driver circuit will be connected with a 7-segment displays to display the output. So this is the physical interfacing. These are few of the circuits in physical interfacing of microcontroller with drivers and with transistors. I hope you would have learned in this video. So we have series of videos in embedded system. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Radhika.